Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry I've not uploaded in a long time. I've just been really busy with like uni stuff and work and whatever. But I wanted to get this look up before New Year, so it's a look that's very appropriate for New Year's. So yeah, I hope you like it. So to begin with, I'm using this sleek palette. I'm using that light grey colour, and then I'm using that as a transition shade. And I applied quite a lot of this because the eye look was very intense, so I kind of dipped back into my palette and then back on my eye like 3 times. I did cut off some of the footage because I didn't want to make you fall asleep, but I did apply quite a bit of this. And then I'm using this darker grey colour. It looks brown like in the picture, but it's definitely more grey. Then I'm just taking like a big clean blending brush and just blending all of that out. Then I'm taking the black from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, I believe it's Naked 2, and that's going on like the inner and outer part of my eye. And then I did put this in my crease as well, but it didn't really work well with this brush, so I do switch. I did switch to a flat shader brush, and I just used like the edge of it. You saw it anyway. And then I'm blending it out really well. Blend until your arm feels like it's going to fall off if you have to. When it comes to black eyeshadow, you have no option. And then I'm just kind of layering that. Use a little bit at a time and then blend. Just keep adding more like little by little until it's as intense as you want. My throat also probably sounds really croaky right now. My throat just feels so dry. Then I'm taking that grey colour. This isn't necessary, but I did it anyway. I'm just applying that to, well, you can see where I'm applying it. I just thought that this would kind of make the eyeshadows blend out like a bit nicer. I don't know, because I was going to originally do a halo eye. So I'm just taking that light shade, like that grey shade, and that went in the centre. And then this eyeshadow is from Makeup Revolution. It's in the colour Pure Platinum, and I absolutely love it. Like, I've had this for years and I use it for a lot of nights out and stuff. It's so good for the price. I really recommend to go and get it. So I kind of smudged it in with my finger first to place a lot of colour near like the base of my eye, and then you can see I'm starting to pat it using that brush because it kind of blends it out without you having to blend it out. It gives like a gradient effect without you trying, basically. And then I am just applying some mascara, and I'm tight lining and waterlining my eyes. This is a really dark black eyeliner and it lasts all night, so it's great for New Year's. And then I'm applying the Primark false eyelashes. These are really good. They have a really nice flexible band, and I thought I would include this, seeing as I never include putting on false eyelashes. So I basically anchor it down in the middle, and then I use my finger to like pinch it down on the sides, and then I grab tweezers as well just to make sure it's like proper stuck, you know. Then I'm using this Stay Matte primer from Rimmel. It's quite nice and like moisturising. I don't know, I mean, I've not really noticed a difference in terms of primer, but it just makes my skin feel really nice. But use whatever primer you want. I'm using a CC cream because I am using quite a lot of concealer in this look, and this actually gives like a really good coverage. I know you're probably thinking she's using CC cream for a New Year's look, but honestly it gives such good coverage and it makes you look really healthy, and it's quite natural as well. I mean, I know this isn't a natural look, but whatever. I'm taking the NYX HD concealer. Yeah, the NYX HD concealer in the colour yellow. This is, I mean, it could colour correct on light skin tones, but on mine it's just more of a brightener. But I like it is that it really does kind of brighten up your under eyes. Then I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in Fair. I like this colour for nights out and stuff because it just makes your eye area and the rest of your face look so bright, and I really like that look at the moment. I'm just loving like proper bright under eyes, I don't know. So I blended it all on my face, and then I did my eyes after because I kind of wanted to make sure there was no creasing. Like, concealer creases quite easily on me, so I just wanted to give myself the best chance possible to not have creasy concealer. And I'm actually blending out and like doing one eye at a time as well, which I don't always do, but this sets quite quickly, so I just feel like it gives a better look when I kind of blend out each eye at a time. I mean, it's a good thing because it means that obviously like it sets, like it really doesn't move. That's why it's my favourite concealer, but yeah. Then I'm setting that. I'm gonna bake. Obviously you have to bake on like New Year's, like it's just, you have to. So yeah, putting quite a lot of powder under my eyes because it will just make sure that it lasts all night, and that's what you really want. You want to look like fleeky on New Year's, you know. Then I'm using the Bourjous chocolate bronzer. I have it in like the darker shade, and I kind of applied too much, but I kind of feel like it doesn't matter on New Year's. If you're in a club or wherever, like, it's dark anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So just apply as much bronzer as you want, but seriously, look at how bronzed my forehead is. I kind of realised this and I was like, I'll put some powder there and hopefully it will make everything better. And then I am contouring, and I'm kind of placing it down first and then I start to blend after. I don't really know why I did that. I don't usually do that, but I did that anyway. And then I'm kind of cleaning that up, and then because I did apply too much, obviously, I kind of put powder around like the corner of my mouth just to kind of make it disappear a little, I guess. I'm setting my brows with the Loreal brow plumper stuff. This is really good. I use this every day. Then I'm going to wipe away the bacon underneath my contour because generally I don't leave that there for a long time. I forgot to contour my chin, so I'm just doing that now. And then I'm kind of wiping away the powder everywhere else as well. And I forgot to contour my nose as well, so I'm just kind of doing that a little bit now. I don't really care for contouring my nose, but I don't know, it just makes it look a bit more defined, you know. And then I use this L'Oreal blush. I forgot the name of it, but it's a nice rosy everyday. And then for my highlight, I'm using that 17, and then I'm just obviously using the colours that you saw. And then I am just applying this quite generously. Obviously, I like to layer up my highlighter. This will never change. It actually gets worse when it comes to like going out. I put so much highlight on. I don't want my friends to lose me in the club. That was a joke, by the way. My friends would never lose me. I'm taking black under my eyes, and this came out a lot thicker than what I was expecting, but I liked it in the end anyway. So I'm taking that black, not that black, that's grey, God Nick, and then I'm taking the grey colour on like the inner parts of my eyes. I don't usually do this, but I was like, it's New Year's, let's be dramatic, why not? And then I'm just blending that out because, I don't know, like a blown out smoky bottom lash line just looks really, really good, I think. And then I'm applying some mascara. So then I'm lining my lips with MAC Oak. This is kind of holy grail, and you want to use products that you like when it comes to like stuff like this. I don't think it's the time to experiment, because if it's New Year's you'll be taking a shitload of pictures. And then I'm colouring in my lips as well with that, because I'm not using a lipstick today. I'm actually using a lip gloss that I don't really know what it is, but it's just like a metallic-y kind of beige, pinky shade. I'm really sorry that I don't know what it is, but I'll try and find like similar products or colours maybe and like link it down below. Yeah, I just felt like it kind of went with this look, you know. Then I'm highlighting my inner corners with, I think it's either Virgin or Booty Call. Quite opposite ends of the spectrum, but one of these. And then that is the finished look. I hope you have an amazing New Year's, and I will speak to you in 2017. I love you all.